The dry season has come to the African savanna, and the land is turning dry and cracked under the scorching sun. All the water holes have dried up, except one. This watering hole is now the lifeline for all animals in the area, but it's also become a hunting ground for the most feared predator in the savanna, the crocodile. Join us in this wildlife documentary as we explore the watering hole of life and danger, where the hunt is always on. Elephants are some of the first to arrive at the watering hole. They are thirsty, but they are also looking for a fight. These two young males are looking for trouble, and they find it in each other. They engage in a fierce battle, but it is the smaller one who comes out on top. He trumpets his victory and takes over the watering hole. The other one limps away, defeated and bleeding. A herd of zebras arrives, and they are met by a lone male zebra, who tries to lead them to the water. But these zebras are not interested in drinking. They are only interested in eating the delicious grass that grows around the watering hole. Zebras are grazing animals, not drinking animals, and they will happily spend all day eating and running away from each other. But the antelopes are desperate for a drink. A large herd of wildebeest in Gemsbach gather at the water hole. They are so thirsty that they don't care if they get eaten. They drink as much as they can, but they are too slow, and some of them pay the ultimate price. A lone crocodile lunges out of the water and grabs one of the antelopes. It tries to drag it into the water, but the antelope fights back and manages to free itself from the crocodile's grasp. But another crocodile is waiting nearby, and it strikes with lightning speed. It grabs the antelope's hind legs and drags it into the water. The antelope struggles to free itself, but the crocodile is too strong. It pulls the antelope further into the water until it's completely submerged. The other antelopes watch helplessly as their friend is dragged away. They know they are next, but there is nothing they can do. They are too weak, and the crocodiles are too strong. A lone giraffe arrives at the waterhole. It takes a few sips of water. 10 mobison. It doesn't stick around to see what happens next. A flock of birds lands on the giraffe, and they drink the water that is dripping from its mouth. These birds are lucky because the giraffe is in a good mood. If the giraffe is not in a good mood, these birds would be dead. As the day goes by, more and more animals come to the watering hole. Some are lucky and manage to drink and escape. Some are not so lucky and fall prey to the crocodiles. A young elephant tries to drink water, but a crocodile grabs it by the trunk and pulls it down. The elephant screams in pain and fear, but there is no one to help it. The other elephants are too scared to intervene. The crocodile drags the young elephant further into the water and drowns it. The young elephant's mother watches helplessly and can do nothing to save her calf. As the sun begins to set, the watering hole is a scene of carnage. Dead animals litter the ground around the water hole, and the crocodiles are full and happy. They have had a good day's work and are ready to rest. But the next day, the sun will rise again, and the hunt will begin anew. The watering hole may be the source of life, but it is also the source of death. The animals that drink here do so at their own risk. They may live to tell the tale, or they may become part of the cycle of life and death that is the African savanna. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this wildlife documentary. If you did, please like and subscribe so you never miss an episode.